Oh, Fire Luigi. Good morning. Going well so far. Awake for like 12 minutes, but it's going well so far. Getting tweets out in the meantime. Alright. It's too damn early for anyone. I know Omnio's trying to wake up. Let's see. I don't know who else will be around. If Steven or Phil, if they're not streaming on their own channels. Well, let's see here. There was a tweet from Sakurai earlier in the, like yesterday actually, that would more or less imply he doesn't have anything here. We can't really expect literally too many games, because I don't think they're gonna announce anything that won't at least come out next year. I mean, that could be a bit, but that's like if there's like more than one Mario sports game, they're not both being announced. Like, there's gotta be a limit to what is ready to show or not. What was I gonna look up? Things that have been going on that could be relevant to the show would be like Final Fantasy IX's website. 25th anniversary website. And then there's the Persona 4 RE, I think, domain. That could be relevant today, or it could be relevant in a few months. I would have said, it's hard to believe that Atlas would, or Sega rather, would turn down Microsoft's free money to put the Xbox logo in their trailers. But now they're doing Raito Kusunoha, and they showed it in Nintendo Direct, and they're not using Microsoft money for that. And that's fucking Raito Kusunoha. That's another, like, not SMT game. So I don't know, maybe they're fine on money now. They don't have to worry about Xbox. So, let's see. Those things are relevant. We can't get both like a new Zelda and also a new Mario platformer. Like we have to put limits somewhere. Anyway, Silksong will show up. I think Silksong would not have ever deserved to be in an indie showcase. Silksong would be big enough to show here. It should be in a mainline direct, at bare minimum. They keep teasing what the C button does on the controller. I have no idea. Because it can't really be like a macro. No, I don't know. We're sitting on... Intelligent System has to be sitting on a Fire Emblem game that's been done for maybe a year now. Oh, hello.
Are we live?
Yeah.
OMG, good morning, go to bed.
I was saying, there has to be a finished Fire Emblem game that's been finished for like a year now, just sitting and waiting. I think there's a Fire Emblem that's done and ready to be shown.
I know what Big Hope is the FE4 remaster?
Right. More than likely a remake.
Yeah, well, oh yeah, a remake.
In the style of Echoes.
I would play Genealogy.
Yeah, I definitely would as well. I think it's just sitting done. There's like the expectations have to be reined at some point, because there can't be both like a new mainline Zelda and also a new mainline Mario. And there's still Metroid, though Metroid I don't think I can see ever being a launch title. Metroid hasn't sold well until Dread. That is the first Metroid game to actually sell well, as known as the series is. Maybe Star Fox, see one of those IPs. I think Microsoft will be here in some form. I think in some way, shape, or form. Even one of the more direct IPs like Minecraft, Halo. What's up?
Why can I never find go to bed when I start to go to bed on Twitch?
On Twitch, I don't know. Anywhere else, it's because the is in front of the name. But on Twitch, it's just go to bedcast. The channel's too small.
Here we go.
I think with that mouse gimmick that the controllers have, a Mario Paint successor could be a bundled game. And I think that'd be really funny. That's what, if there's a packaged game that could like put emphasis on the mouse aspect of the new Joy-Cons, I think it would be Mario Paint. Oh, we could see more new Mario Kart. At the very least, we know we're gonna see more Mario Kart. Let's see what if or whatever it's doing oh right, the like 32 player races or something. That's different. That's big, because any retro track is not designed for that many racers. They would have to be massively, like, widen the roads of all of them.
Are you streaming on... Wait, hold on. Who are you talking to? YouTube?
On Twitch.
Oh. Okay.
We're live, right?
Yeah. But I'm like, where's chat?
If you don't have a chat, you have to just talk to yourself.
Oh, I'm sorry for you.
We'll get Vamp's numbers one day. It's also for the VOD. The VODs always get more views anyway.
That's true. Hi, VOD.
I think it's too soon. For a lot of IPs, it might be too soon. Like and also not every large Nintendo IP can be a launch title, or even in the first year. You know, they have to last for the next, like, spread out between the next 6 years. The next Animal Crossing, the next Splatoon would probably not be here because they're not going to be around launch window, or even next year.
Animal Crossing?
Yeah.
Sad. I was literally just about to ask, what do you think is... what do you think the chances for Animal Crossing?
Because it's made by the Splatoon devs, and the Splatoon devs only finished Splatoon 3 like half a year ago. Doesn't mean they can't have already started it, but it'll still be a couple years off. Hope Miiverse comes back. Same thing with, like, GameCube emulation. Like, I don't think that would be a launch thing. I think it should be important, though, for heavy hitters and things like that, because there's a lot of these titles will probably also be backwards compatible, so there should be actually really strong incentive to actually buy new hardware, because everyone has a Switch. Everyone has a Switch, and it cannot be just an upgrade. It has to be a whole new console. So it should have things like GameCube emulation day one. Like, that would get people to actually out there. It's hard to imagine what they would do with Mario or Zelda that would require the new hardware. Granted, the Switch is really weak, but still. I hope there's a Zelda remake of some kind. At this point, I think they should do a Link to the Past remake. That'd be cool. Or Oracle of Ages and Oracle of Seasons. Seeing those again would be cool. Smash gets an update, that'd be cute. I don't think Smash will get an update, but... Large third...
crazy.
What?
That would be crazy, considering isn't it supposed to be, like, over?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would, if it continues off Ultimate, it has to be an update. And it's too soon for a new from scratch game. Third parties, I think, would have a lot of relevance. Prevalence, I believe is the word I'm looking for. Because it'll actually be able to play most of them now that it's missed in the last, like, 5 years, 10 years. Which would be more where Microsoft comes in, like with Halo, either Infinite or Master Chief Collection. At the very least, Master Chief Collection. It'd be really funny to play something like that on Nintendo hardware. Final Fantasy VII Remake and Rebirth. Dragon Quest XII. Though there were ideas that some of the new content in 1 and 2 remake that's not out yet might be relevant to Dragon Quest XII. So we would... Dragon Quest XII could be here, or it could not be shown in any form until after Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD come out. Elden Ring. Monster Hunter, maybe. I hope we're gonna get some remake in some form of some game, in some series. The Zelda's the one to always point to. Like Ocarina of Time would be great, actually. Or Final Fantasy IX. That's been big talks. Any other thing before I keep talking about that? I don't know. I wouldn't expect anything Pokemon. Then again, Nintendo, Pokemon could. No reason not to.
I mean, they usually have their own direct.
Yeah, but this is like a new console.
Oh, well, that's true.
And ZA was in the last direct last week. And it's really hard to imagine they don't have more than one game in production. There's a madhouse over there. I hope there's themes. That'd be cool if there were themes.
Oh shit, please.
Finally.
Yes.
Hi, Phil.
Hi. I was like, you know, Lyle said he was going to stream with me, and I was like, I know who's always watching these things.
Right.
My old Austin.
Yeah. While everyone's asleep.
While everyone sleep. Okay, we're not doing the max thing today, by the way. Can everyone hear Austin this time around?
Let us know on your chat's end. I was about to go more into Final Fantasy IX and its website.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot about that. We might actually see the 9 remake today.
Yeah, we might really actually see it. That or like...
That'd be pretty good.
Because they have new figures, but the new figures' designs are, outside of their faces, are extremely faithful. The faces are kind of the only thing changed. But the fact that there's like new art as well, like they didn't necessarily need new art, but that might be dope.
Yeah,
I don't know.
That would be really cool.
But it's hard to not think it when we know there's a remake in the works for years now.
Yeah, it's almost kind of confirmed it's going to be here, which now that I think about it is actually pretty exciting. That's pretty cool.
Also, yeah, watching on YouTube, so whoever's ahead can like press pause and then and play again, and then be in sync with the other person.
Okay.
So if you can look at my stream and see on Discord and see if you're ahead of me, you can just pause for a sec.
Got it.
Yeah,
that does sound like everyone can hear you.
Nice. Yeah, it occurred to me it would be a lot easier to do restreams over YouTube streams, since you could just pause and then play at the whatever point.
If only the Discord codec was better, then I would absolutely follow your own one, but, you know.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Well, I don't know. The quality doesn't look... I mean, just with the one tiny screen...
No, it's when it's in motion, yeah.
Yeah.
The, outside of that, since they don't need Microsoft money to do PR for Raito, they wouldn't need it either for Persona 4 Remake.
Yeah.
So Persona 4 Remake could show up here.
Well, you know, god damn it, I feel like I've been playing Persona 4 or variations of Persona 4 since 2009. So at this point, whatever, bro. Load it the fuck up.
It feels it'd be pretty damn soon to see it, but...
Yeah. You know what? I think it'd be really funny to see it, because that would make, I think, a lot of... It would put Persona fans in a really strange place. Where they're just like, man, we would love to see you do literally anything else other than 3, 4, and 5. But apparently you guys refuse. Meanwhile, the Persona 2 fanboys in the background are just like sitting there twiddling their thumbs like, maybe one day.
Right.
Maybe this is the day.
Oh good, the countdown makes it easy.
Oh, thank God, the ad break's gonna end right when the show starts. Fantastic, I timed it well.
Hello, Omnio.
Which Persona has that guy in it? Persona 2.
I like it, we know what you're talking about.
Too many JRPGs, I don't want to be a working adult, I want to play more Fantasy Sims. Yeah, same. That's unfortunately a lot of like Xenoblade X right now. It's like, man, there's so many games I want to play, but Xenoblade is overtaking everything literally right now.
Right. Omnio, if you open the stream on your end, or on YouTube, then you can just sync it up to what I have. Or you can just watch off Discord.
You know what? This is perfect. You're technically 2 seconds ahead of me. It's fine.
That, or, you know, I don't trust my connection all the time, which reminds me, I'm going to start locally recording. For the mouse gimmick, Mario Paint is a pack-in title. Mario Paint successor.
Just want to see make an RPG that just isn't Persona, but not really. That's literally Metaphor. Go play Metaphor. Yeah. Metaphor's really good.
And it is by, like, half of the prior P Studio team.
I'm going to literally switch to okay, there it is, Mario Kart. Immediately Mario Kart.
Right.
Half-Life 3 is going to be here.
Yeah. Oh, Mario is like... He got more Mario proportions. Yeah. I thought people were crazy, but now, yeah, those are proportions. Oh my god, he's so small. So that's a lot of people.
That is actually an absurd amount of people.
So I hope they figured out the improved, like, netcode sync. When you watch people stream, especially it was after the Mario Kart 8 updates, the netcode got worse. When you watch people stream, and you're watching two people stream in the same race, they're doing different races.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Mario Kart rollback?
All racing games technically have that, yeah. Oh! That's cute. Oh, that's bizarre. Oh shit, I was thinking of retro
we can grind now? Oh, we can do what?
Cow! Oh, fuck! Common Moo Meadows right. W. Whoa, okay.
They put wall running in my motherfucking Mario Kart, bro.
Oh, shoot.
Oh yeah, don't make them playable, just make them upgrades. Wow, how prevalent is that? Shit. Hey, it's so, you know what's weird is seeing this with anti-aliasing.
Yeah, it actually looks really good.
Yeah.
Mario Kart World, cool.
Nice.
I like that.
Hello everyone, I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2.
No.
Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
I hope big. Actually, you should have figured that with how many races are in.
Yeah.
A brand new entry
Mario
in the
Kart
Mario
Open
Kart
World.
series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
It sucks, but you have to
Welcome
remember
to
how
this
fucking weak
vast
the Switch
world.
is.
Yeah.
Kart races
Wow.
are held throughout
Oh.
various regions.
I might,
that
was I
span the
right?
globe.
Holy shit! Wait a minute.
Literally world.
Depending
Is
on the
it
time of
actually
day
an
and weather
interconnected?
conditions,
Oh fuck,
the
that was
atmosphere
the
will
one
change.
Toad map from 8. Wow, rolling starts?
And in this Mario
God.
Kart game, you can go off
Man.
the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
Okay, so it is literally
In the classic
Mario
Grand
Open World.
Prix,
It's
race through
fucking
4
crazy.
courses in a
Bizarre,
bid for first
DK
place.
Pass.
But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition.
Oh, that's sick.
With 24
brought the babies
drivers
back.
in each race, the most in series history, the competition is gearing up.
Well, yeah, that's cheating. They're open world. You can kind of merge
Introducing
tracks.
Knockout Tour.
Yeah.
Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another.
That's so cool.
There are multiple checkpoints along the way.
No, literally
Here below
impossible on
placement
the
shown when
first
you hit a
Switch.
checkpoint, you'll be eliminated. Can
Could
you
have
make
listened
it
to
all the way to the
Nightcrawler while
finish
in
line?
free roam mode.
Oh, cute.
The rubber
I wonder what they're
band.
gonna do about battle modes then.
You can also freely drive
Yeah,
around
there it
this
is.
vast world in free roam.
God.
By going off-road, you can
Weird.
explore new
Strange,
areas and
but here we
routes.
are.
So drive wherever your heart takes you. You can also go for scenic drives with friends. And even take photos together at different locations.
As if Mario Kart wasn't already. Oh wait, you can free roam with people online. That's
Yeah,
sick.
yeah.
Penguin is playable.
Yeah, yeah.
Fuck, do I play Mario
Nah,
Kart
but-
now?
Brand
Shit.
new race across the entire world.
Watch it do
starts
seamless
here.
Seamless open
Mario
world
Kart
better than Monster Hunter.
World.
Better
The
than
game
Wilds?
launches
Yeah.
on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Playable Goomba.
More details
fuck.
about this title
Introduce
will
it.
be shared in an
I
upcoming
thought-
Mario Kart World Direct.
I thought
So
April
be on the
17th.
lookout
Like,
for
wait a minute,
more
I don't have
information
money.
in the future.
Anyway, we'll watch that direct on my birthday. Nice.
Mario Kart
cool.
World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Of course, it's a launch title.
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the
That's
new
first for
features
Mario
of
Kart.
Nintendo Switch 2. These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2. And on the right
They're
Joy-Con
magnetic
2,
now, right?
we've
Yeah.
added a new C button.
No railing.
Thank God.
Let's take a look at some new
Oh.
experiences it offers.
That doesn't look very good.
But the C button?
Yeah, if it's like a C-stick thing.
It's a button.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, and? You gonna rub my face in it?
Yeah.
Alone on a Friday night.
Yeah,
God, you're pathetic.
I am.
is that Discord?
It's fake Discord.
Next, I'm coming.
Is the audio delayed on your stream, Phil?
A little bit, yeah.
Introducing
Okay, I was gonna say
Game Chat,
yeah,
a
they're
new
they're not
feature
matching
for
their
Nintendo Switch 2.
lips.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me? Hello?
Hi.
That's cute. I can't wait to never use
With
that.
this feature,
Yeah.
you'll be able to communicate with
But you
friends
know
and
what?
family
This is
while
a
playing
much
game.
better alternative to having to
Oh, that-
literally
the
throw
app,
it onto
yeah,
an
you know
app.
what, yeah.
While using the game chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right? All right, let's keep going. Okay.
Don't call it
It can
the
pick
come
up your
button.
speaking voice
Shut
clearly,
up.
even
It's
from
the
a
chat
distance.
button.
Let's jump on here.
Yeah.
Chat, you're a button.
All right, let's keep going. It's coming. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a.
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
That for sure works better now than it did on Wii with Wii Speak.
It does.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Surely.
And you can use this feature
Especially if
in
it's still
handheld mode
newer
too,
NVIDIA
letting
hardware
you
and it has the
easily chat
NVIDIA
with friends and family.
noise canceling stuff.
If you open the chat menu and
really
That's
don't
probably
know
what
if
this
it's
is all
screen
built on,
sharing,
literally.
Yeah.
There we go. There we go.
You can also share your game
Oh, if you're, yeah, no, that's
It's literally their own version of Discord, straight up.
can do it. You guys are just dead.
it's the same. If it's NVIDIA, it's the same hardware, or same every
This is so
like
loud.
framework. Yeah, why not?
Is that an entire track based on Dinosaur Land?
Okay.
I mean, we're not gonna use it.
Do we want
Chat
to?
to your
Do we
heart's
want to
content, even while
potentially
playing different
refresh to see if
games.
we can get the audio fixed? I don't know if that'll do it though.
Open it in a second tab and see if it's
I'm
refreshed
in
there.
The sky right here. I fell. I'm falling. I'm falling. I'm falling. Okay, we got it. We're safe. We're safe.
Kirby.
All right,
Look,
give me a
you're
second, guys.
star. That's so cute. So cute.
No, that's crazy.
You
Someone
can
at
adjust the
Nintendo
size
saw
of
how
your
cool
game screen.
parallel play is.
Guys,
And people playing games in Discord.
Where'd you go?
That's a really cool feature,
or expand
actually.
another friend's game screen.
When it looks like that, no, I'm good.
Above that wall to your left. You're almost there. It's just like the wall.
You can keep it smaller. That's all right.
It's a little better. I think their stream is fucking up.
Okay. It might even
So
just be this
everyone
part of
can
the
watch
direct.
them play.
Yeah.
I think I know where you are. I think I know where you are. Wait.
Okay, I think we have to try.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Let's take a picture here.
Yeah, that's how you know it's real, because that frame rate on those videos is bad.
Right.
like your pose, Meeks.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Oh, dang. Oh, really?
Yeah, see?
Wait, actually, guys. I
Chat,
got
you
a
did
call
it.
coming right now, so,
You made
I'll
it
be
to the
right back, yeah.
controller.
Okay, sure.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more. And there's this.
Oh, I'm good. Thank you.
By connecting
That's a
this
USB-C
camera,
camera.
now.
Oh, cute.
Hey,
Bring Uno back.
Hey, what's up? Hello. Yo, Nick.
Hi.
Yeah, bring Uno back.
Good.
you can appear on screen and video chat while playing a game.
Your face is on here.
Wait, Nick, how was your test yesterday?
It was good.
No.
A VTuber
Here's how it
accessory.
works with
Yeah.
just the camera feed.
I'm way behind, guys.
There you go. I bet you like
Can you wait for me?
Please look forward to games which use your camera feed like this.
Dark Souls, shut up.
No, wait. Go left.
Oh, it's actually using it in Mario Party. That's actually pretty neat.
Right, I should have been paying attention
Using
if these
Game Chat.
games look higher resolution than they
Even
do
when
on
you're
Switch
apart,
1.
You can play
Yeah, I
games
have
and
not been
hang
paying
out as if
the
you were
slightest
together in the
attention.
same room.
But it's hard to tell. Mario Party already
Play
looked good.
together, or compete in online multiplayer games.
Well,
They
that's
didn't-
the thing.
That doesn't have the
It-
glitter in
Chat
the
while
ink.
playing your personal
Wait, you know what? The
favorites.
real test is third party.
Right.
Set your own rules for a retro game
Because of course
competition.
Nintendo games are gonna look sick on a Nintendo
Or hold a
console.
sports competition between families. All together, anytime, anywhere. Game chat.
They already
We will-
confirmed that we can use my Switch 1 accessories on the
think?
Switch 2, yeah.
In developing Game Chat, our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with
No, I
others more
think
closely,
the
including
serve the
family
game
and
is just
friends.
fucked up.
Almost as if you're all playing together in the same
Or
place.
the video.
Mm.
The camera you saw in the trailer is the
Don't tell me
Nintendo
it's not
Switch 2
desynced on
camera,
Twitch.
which will be available on the same day as Switch 2.
Let me go check.
A Nintendo Switch Online membership will be
be looking
required
as
to
well.
use Game Chat. However, since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be
Got hit with an ad
available without a
immediately, so
membership for a
I
limited
don't know
Right.
what's better.
We hope you'll try it out. Additionally, Game Chat supports the Nintendo
You guys are not really
Switch
missing
parental
anything at the
controls
moment. Hold on.
app.
Right,
Different
exactly why we
settings
should do
can be
this now.
adjusted. For example,
Yeah.
whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
Because we have Discord, but this isn't meant for us.
Yeah,
We'd
it's
like to
fucking
introduce
Fortnite
another
ad.
new
God damn it.
experience you can share with family and friends.
Because this is probably safer than Discord. Oh, Othello.
On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game. With
Oh shit, was that Uno? Hold on.
As shown here, even games that require multiple screens.
Oh, that's a
can be played
Clubhouse.
if one person owns a compatible game.
What the hell's Clubhouse?
With Game Share,
It's
you can
a
temporarily
collection
share
of games
compatible
like
games with
Uno,
others who also have Nintendo
the
Switch 2,
Tycoon,
or a Nintendo
bunch
Switch
of
system. You can
card
share a
games,
game
and
with up
also
to 3
some
other systems at a time.
other types of games. It's like a little.
Game Share
Yeah.
also
My
supports
favorite's like
online play
a
with
fake
other Switch 2
baseball, like
systems.
diorama
And you can
game.
use it with friends via
Oh
Game
my
Chat,
fucking god.
which we showed earlier.
I remember
Game
the
Share
fake
can only be
fucking
used with compatible
baseball.
games.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
feature is planned for several
Austin
titles.
beat my
starting
ass
with
in
a
that
free
game.
update
I think
for
it's-
Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classic.
I think it's
on
probably
Nintendo
worse
Switch.
on Twitch, actually.
Game Share support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
At 7.9
Up
inches,
next.
Switch 2 has a bigger.
We'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2
God damn it,
system
I gotta-
itself.
It's hard to tell because it's intentionally desynced on
Please take a
English.
look.
I
Yeah.
think it always is.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch.
How big's the
The
Steam Deck
system's
screen?
thickness remains the same. With approximately
I
double
feel like I'm back in the
pixels
90s. The
compared to
Pat
Switch,
Japanese dubs.
you
Yeah,
can
that's
enjoy
fine. I'm
games
gonna
in
keep this
greater
here.
detail on the 1080p screen.
Hey, 1080p.
Man, I that's not necessary with how small it is, but that's cool. 120. Oh.
Up to 120?
Oh, shit.
So we got variable
120
frame rate
frames
back?
per second,
That
allowing for
that
smoother
little
gameplay
screen's at
in supported
120
titles.
hertz.
Huh. Crazy.
Wow. And HDR on that
The
thing?
LCD screen
Shit, this
is more
console's not
vivid and
$400.
supports HDR, providing more
Probably not.
contrast between light and dark areas of the images. The
It would have
all-new
to be, though, to be
Joy-Con 2
competitive, right?
controllers connect magnetically.
Yeah.
Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system.
I sure hope they're
Detach
strong.
your controller easily by pressing the release button on the back.
I immediately see this being a problem.
Though I don't know, I've seen some pretty strong
SL
magnets.
and
We
SR
need to
buttons are bigger
Nintendium magnets.
for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally. The left and right sticks are now larger.
That stick is too close to the buttons.
Personal space. Joy-Con.
Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used
What?
as a mouse to play with compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2
Huh.
support
This
mouse
will make
control.
great for WarioWare.
By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes. If you don't have a surround sound system, it has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via Game Chat.
That's
it
great.
also uses noise
Steam Deck
canceling
only goes up to
technology
90,
filter
right?
sounds, so your
It's 90
voice will
hertz.
come through clearly.
I believe so, yeah.
That's what scares me.
Even if you don't have a surround
And that screen's
sound
not even
system,
1080p.
games can be enjoyed with
It's
more
800.
immersive, three-dimensional sound.
Yeah, but
as if it were coming
I would,
from
how
all
much more
around you.
powerful is it? That's the thing too. Is like
That's true,
I need
yeah,
to-
the
we
screen-
need to see third-party games.
Like, they could've
third-party
made
games are
the-
gonna be the big test.
Yeah. Grant's probably
3D
going to
audio's
be,
cool.
you know, relying on DLSS and such.
Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a
mean,
large,
newest DLSS,
sturdy
that's fine.
stand.
At least
You
they got
can move it
that.
freely, like this.
That being built in is so sick.
Yeah, the Switch kickstand's a
In
joke.
addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well.
Yeah, it's cool.
That's nice.
Thank God.
It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera
I was going to say, yeah, it can have attachments.
or charging in tabletop mode.
Oh, thank God.
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage.
That's good.
8 times that of Nintendo Switch for storing your game downloads, save data, and more. Reading and writing data is also faster.
And 4K, yeah.
Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to
Ethernet.
4K resolution
I
for
kind of like the
compatible
design,
games.
like the more
HDR is
circular
also
design going
supported
on.
in TV
Yeah,
mode. The Nintendo
The
Switch
one
2
third
dock
party
has
game.
a built-in fan that keeps your
Switch
system
games are
cool. This
incredibly
helps keep
small. What do you mean?
performance stable.
Even third party ones.
Yeah, they do that because the
On
physical
Nintendo
cartridges
Switch
are more
2,
expensive at larger
you can play
sizes.
Nintendo Switch 2 games,
So they
as well as
take more time to
compatible Nintendo
optimize
Switch
because
games.
then
Physical
you're
and
selling
digital
less for
games
physical
are
cards.
supported.
Very nice.
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch. We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features. And to help players better understand the
Which is
Switch
why
2
we're now
hardware,
charging $600.
we're currently developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
Hello. My current location is actually inside the game itself.
Oh.
This is Nintendo Switch
Hell
2
yeah.
Welcome Tour, exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
It has Mario Paint in it, right?
I'm standing over here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game.
Yeah, top-down PlayStation Home.
There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them. This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?"
I read water magnets and I was
The
not
Joy-Con
prepared. I was
controllers
like,
attached to the system with magnets. And those magnets are inside the system.
Nintendo
SL and
Astrobot?
SR
No,
buttons
because
on the
this
Joy-Con
looks
2 are
nowhere
made
near
of
as fun
metal.
as Astrobot. Also, they have
So that's how
Nintendo
they
Astrobot.
attach to
It's
the
called
system.
Mario.
A magnetic circuit is formed between them, so they won't easily detach. Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this.
Does it still have IR?
You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2.
You know, it was the secret that IR camera worked as
By
like an
combining the mouse
infrared
controls
camera.
and gyroscopes,
As in
things
it could
like
see
this
your
are
body.
possible. There are secrets to discover even as you're playing mini-games and tech demos.
I think it was in WarioWare.
Some of the
It
secrets
showed like a
range from the
preview
unique
of it.
features of the system to
So you
tiny
could see your
details
hand
you
there.
might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty.
Ah.
Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as
I
a
just
paid
see some
digital
problems
game on the
happening
same
with
day
like
as Nintendo
I
Switch 2.
don't not degradation
check
or
it
something,
out
but
if
like
you're
the
interested.
weird using it as a mouse with the
Now,
fucking
I'd
magnets
like to
in there
share
or
some
whatever.
more
Right?
information
What was the
regarding
magnets on the
Nintendo
Switch itself,
Switch
or like
2.
in the actual? Whatever. I don't know
This
shit.
is the game
No, because the
card for
magnets are
Nintendo
inside the
Switch 2
Switch, and the
titles.
optical laser
It's the
is
same
on the
shape as
Joy-Con.
Nintendo Switch game
Okay.
cards, but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speeds.
Oh, there's nothing to prevent it
is
from going into
additional
a Switch 1.
Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards. They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible.
So I have to
Please
get a
note
new
that
fucking
regular
SD
micro
card.
SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible.
Fuck you.
Right, because this is the same as
Additionally,
SSD
to
speeds.
transfer
That's
data
why.
from Switch to Switch 2,
You
can
need that
log
kind of
into your
SD
Nintendo
card
account
for,
to use the system transfer feature.
SSD speeds.
With this feature, you can
No,
transfer
it's my
save
fault.
data,
It's my fault.
digital games, and more. We're also releasing a new Pro controller.
Big
It has
buttons.
a C button,
Oh,
which
God
launches
damn.
Game Chat, and on the back there are new GL and GR buttons, which you can use to assign existing button
Oh,
controls.
it's got a headphone jack.
In addition,
I actually
an
have
audio
a
jack has been added. We've introduced a few new
Pro
features,
controller that does
and
the
after today's
GR thing, too.
presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website.
I don't know if
where
I'll
the
get it,
three of
but
us
that's
will
cool.
talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2.
I really
We
like
hope
the
you'll
Switch Pro
check that out
controller.
as well.
Doesn't need replaced yet.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date.
Oh.
Nintendo
Immediately.
Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
Okay.
That's
Very
Wow.
much looking forward
Quick.
to the day when you all get to experience it, so please wait just a bit longer.
Okay.
How
what's
much
the
is it gonna
price?
be?
Now, broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games. The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games. These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2. The second type is compatible games that were released on
Compatible
Nintendo
Nintendo Switch games?
The games that
Nintendo
you
Switch
use
2
hardware
edition
exclusive to
games are
Switch
the
1
third
don't
type.
work.
Some games that
As
were
in those
released on
games that
Switch
you
will
require
receive
taking the
upgraded
Joy-Cons
versions
out,
that offer things like
the ones that don't work
visuals,
on small
unique ways to play on
Switches.
Switch 2,
Okay.
and more.
So they can't just say it.
I'd like to show you the
Oh.
Nintendo Switch
Oh,
2
so I can have
edition of
Switch
Super
2
Mario Party
editions.
Jamboree. Please
Okay.
take a look.
The TV part scares me, but this game needs an expansion.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch
That sounds
2.
more like a mode rather than new boards.
The upgrade expands
It's
on
probably
the
just gonna
base
use the
game
camera.
and adds new features, including mouse controls, audio recognition,
It's a better idea than making a new one because this
more
game's really fucking good.
expressive rumble,
It's simply the best Mario
and
Party
gameplay that
since
uses a camera accessory,
8, 7,
all of
7.
which can be accessed on Switch 2. Let's check out 3 new and updated modes. First up is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play.
Very
so
silly.
you can experience both
Yeah.
reactions and emotions
Oh,
in
no.
real time.
This is
Or
certified
your
X
friends can take
content.
the party
Yeah,
online.
exactly.
Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier team wins.
Retsuko.
Bowser will bring you on stage 2. Hit blocks to collect the most coins.
Cute. Pretty
Ride
cute.
an RC car with your voice. Go.
Well, now all the content creators have to buy
Compete
this
in other
stupid camera.
mini-games using full body movement and sound.
Yep.
Finally, take a ride on the mouse-controlled carnival coaster. With the safety
sorry?
bar lowered and secured, you're off.
Yoshi.
Did she stutter?
Yoshi, you're not.
Use mouse
Yoshi, you're
control
not locked
to
in,
shoot
brother.
down enemies while
Yoshi.
you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster. When you
Don't
enter
flip,
a pipe,
please.
a
Poor
minigame
Yoshi.
will begin. There's a bouldering
we got the
game
Wonder
where 2
Flower,
players
too.
each control an arm, and one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly
The humble
tag
Mario
objects.
Wonder Flower.
Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive minigames. How quickly can you reach the station?
You're great.
From minigames that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble, the
That
biggest
fish one
party
looked cool.
yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree
Good thing we're
TV
seeing nothing but 60
launches on
frames
Nintendo Switch 2,
so far.
July 24th.
That's true. That one was already 60.
Nintendo Switch
Yeah.
2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo
Purchasing
Switch
an
2
upgrade
Edition
pack.
plus Jamboree
Yikes.
TV by purchasing
That's
an upgrade
fine, I
pack.
guess.
What'd you want them to do? Buy the fucking game again?
Please look forward to a new
No,
Mario
I-
Party experience
purchase is my
where you
problem.
can see each other's
I mean, even
reactions while
PS5
playing.
offers free editions. Free
Let's
upgrades,
continue
rather.
presenting some more
That's for the
Nintendo
extra
Switch 2
content.
Edition games.
Not the
Oh,
base
that's
game.
true.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions. of
These
The Legend
games
of
running
Zelda
at
Breath of
60
the Wild
frames
and The
like
Legend of Zelda
natively is going
Tears
to
of
be
the Kingdom
a huge up.
Yeah,
Huge
there it
upgrade.
is.
There we
enhanced
go.
resolution and frame rates.
Maybe I'll
Also
finally
support
play them.
HDR,
Oh, they're literally
which
showing
makes
the
image more vibrant,
forest area because that was so
so you
laggy.
can play with smoother, higher definition graphics.
That's great.
Plus, you can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes. This new
Huh?
feature can be accessed via
Oh,
the Nintendo Switch
no,
app
you can
on
keep
smart
that.
devices.
No, thank
It's
you.
a game-specific service that's exclusive
I have
to
Notepad.
the Switch 2 editions of these titles.
Like I said, I don't think
For
we're going to
example,
get too
Well,
many,
this-
too
help guide
many
you to
games,
various
guys.
locations
I guess is what we
like
could do
shrines and
instead of
clubs
a
you haven't
gamepad.
found yet.
Guidance activating. Proceed north.
Give yourself GPS.
Yeah.
Or you can share your creations using QR
Oh,
codes
shit.
and send them to another player.
All right, that part is cool.
Yeah.
That part's really good.
That's really cool.
creates an entirely new market. For sure.
We hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable.
If Metal Gear Rex isn't put up immediately day one, I'm rioting.
Oh fuck! Did I sell this game?
In Kirby
Well, this
and the
already
Forgotten Land,
no.
You'll be able to enjoy
Did this run
an
at 60
additional
frames natively?
story
Yes.
exclusive to the
Wait,
Nintendo
no, it
Switch
didn't.
2 edition, along
I was
with
gonna say because I
improved
played it
graphics
on,
and frame rates.
and it was 60 frames there.
This story takes place in the Forgotten Land.
'Cause the
after
other
being
Kirby
struck by
games
a
were
powerful
30.
meteor that's causing some mysterious
game was sick.
changes.
Yeah, it's a great game. I didn't expect him
We hope you're
to
looking
get an
forward to
upgrade.
Kirby's new adventure.
I forgot.
Yeah. Bro is stretchy.
Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will have both a
Oh, yeah,
Nintendo
the textures
Switch
are already
and
higher
a
resolution.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Yeah, this looks way better. Holy shit. Jesus. It's actually kind of night and day. Weird.
Good
In
God.
addition to standard controls,
Oh,
you can
oh,
use
that's
mouse
huge,
controls
actually.
for
That's
intuitive
huge.
gameplay on
Oh, wow.
Switch 2.
Dope.
Plus, you can explore the immersive world in
Granted,
4K
like
at 60
Primes
frames per
aren't
second, or
shooter
enjoy
shooters.
smoother
They're
action in full
Yeah.
HD
first-person
at
puzzle
120
games with
frames per
shooter
second.
elements.
Choose from these
4K
two modes,
60 is
both of which support
pretty
HDR,
good.
based
Yeah.
on your preference and playstyle. Plus, Pokemon
Oh,
Legends
run.
ZA.
Oh
It's
my
gonna
fucking
run.
God.
Yeah,
Later
60.
this year, will not only receive a Nintendo
Yes.
Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition
Oh my!
as well.
That's so weird.
By
Seeing the
taking advantage of
Pokemon
Has
game
no
look good.
excuse.
You can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced
Oh, it looks so
resolution and
good.
frame rate.
Jesus.
I can't wait. I can't wait to eat this up. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions.
Man.
And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can
Okay,
play
but
the
now I
Nintendo
wanna see
Switch
if you
2
add-
edition by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Please show me if the
We hope you're
they
looking
don't have a
forward
Nintendo
to
Switch 2
these
edition.
Nintendo
They're
Switch
gonna
2
perform better
edition
anyway.
games.
That'd be the
Next,
thing I want.
I'd like to introduce a
Right.
brand new game
I
featuring
mean, it
mouse
would,
controls
to a
with the
degree, it has
Joy-Con
to
2
because
controllers.
it's going to be patched for third
Please take a
parties.
look.
Third parties aren't going to be able to
Right.
sell editions.
yeah. The sound is so out of sync. Is it still out of sync for you?
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah, no, it's just the Nintendo stream itself.
Buckets.
Most games can support 4K 60 and don't force ray tracing. That is true.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny. Immediately can see all the vulgarities people are going to be spewing out of their goddamn microphone in this game. Oh, that's sick. What the hell?
The game will have a remarkably toxic chat. I hope it has proximity voice.
Just in the background. Get shit off.
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves. We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on
I'm gonna get
3-on-3
dunked on
matches
by a
using dual
5-year-old.
mouse
He's gonna
controls.
call me a slur. I hate this game already, bro.
Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
All right.
Ooh.
Alrighty.
Yeah, finally.
I have long observed
Fuck off.
Oh,
Elden
dead
Ring.
ass.
this world is in dire need of repair.
I'll be real. I thought you were joking, honestly.
No, why
Yeah.
not? You know?
April Fool's is over.
Yeah.
Grace.
If that's what it looks like in game, it's not bad, actually,
Right.
at all.
Getting
Consider
caked
the
up.
consoles we have now don't steadily run 60.
Yeah.
So, that's not surprising.
I have no doubt you will become Elden Lord.
Souls fans BTFO'd. You mean I can play this mobile now? I'll never get anything done.
Mm-hmm.
Tarnished.
And maybe better than Steam Deck version. Well, yeah, probably.
Yeah. Hey, I'm Greg Kasabin from Supergiant Games.
Supergiant.
Hades.
Oh shit.
Hades, let's fucking go!
Hell yeah.
Our first ever sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister Titan of Time.
Are we close to full release? Can I finally play this game again?
Getting to know dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that reacts to your every setback and victory. It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced with the
GTA 6
original or
Nintendo
not.
Switch 2 edition. Shut
Look
up.
for more about Hades 2 later this year.
Huh.
皆さんこんにちは。カプコンの中
Let's get that Elena trailer.
我々がお届けするタイトルはストリートファイター
Yeah.
6です。
Makes sense.
本体を持ち寄っての対戦はもちろん
Everything it can handle rollback.
スイッチ2だけの新
Oh,
モードもあり
cute.
ますソフトは通常版の他に総勢26キャラクターを収録した Years 1-2 ファイターズエディションの2バージョンをさらにゲームと連動するアミーボとアミーボカードも一緒に
Amiibos are back.
の発売日
Amiibos are
に
back.
お届けします。お楽しみに。
Incredible way to announce them.
Initiating arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels. Testing data
What
link
the
with
fuck is that?
normal. Commencing launch.
Is that Demon Ex Machina? Oh shit!
2 long wars where our freedom was restricted.
Yeah, oh
we
shit.
Will finally be liberated from humans.
I'm in need of a new
I did not think they
arsenal,
were still on
new
speaking
equipment,
terms.
and money.
Arsenal, it's the same devs.
And you're buying.
Nah, it's just the word.
Thanks for the warm welcome.
I mean, yeah, it looked like Vanquish for a second. I was like, what?
Be ours. The sovereign axiom.
It's like maybe Warframe, but those the legs were not thin enough.
To destroy all humanity.
I mean, this looks sick as shit.
Because we're
Yeah,
in the
this looks
middle
really
of a
cool.
war. Don't you get it?
Yeah.
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart. All
That's
Yep.
crazy.
Demon Ex
bring
Machina
hope
2.
to our lives.
Yeah, I didn't think they were on
Oh, you can pet the fucking cat.
on as good of terms.
Hey,
oh hell
this is
yeah.
Joseph Forrest from Hazelight.
Hey,
I'm super excited
this game
for
is
Split Fiction
fantastic.
to come to Nintendo Switch 2. The game is a story about friendship. You play as
Okay,
Neo,
so now we
who
can
writes
see it.
sci-fi, and Zoe,
You
who
can
writes
definitely see
fantasy.
the downgrade a little bit, but it's
Together,
not
they get
bad.
trapped in their
Oh,
own
I
stories,
really see
and
the
it's up to
original.
you
This
and a
looks
friend
great to me.
help them break free.
Yeah.
Now, let me tell you this. If you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one, trust me. And of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
At EA Sports, we're bringing fans together across the world, both on the pitch and on the gridiron. We're excited to announce the EA Sports
Yo,
FC
Square
will be
Enix,
coming
come on,
to
do it,
Nintendo
bro.
Switch 2.
Say Final Fantasy
Madden
9 remake,
NFL will also be
please.
arriving on the Nintendo platform. EA Sports. It's
Hey,
in
you
the
guys
game.
have fun with that.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software. We are bringing Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo
Yeah, it makes
Switch
sense.
2.
It's literally the most
Enhanced
popular
graphics
fucking
and
game,
seamless world
unfortunately.
transitions. You'll be immersed in the Wizarding world like never before.
This is one of those games that like everyone's like, oh
And the
wow,
mouse
it's so
controls on
fun
Switch
for
2
literally a
give you
month and then they
even more
forgot
ways
about
to experience the
it.
adventure.
Right.
Discover the enhanced magic when Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day as Switch 2.
Oh hell yeah.
Cool.
Ooh, did
Yeah,
we know
this is-
about?
this
No,
is the
cruise ship
system
was
to
not
put it
announced
on.
before. So the two missing maps are Zoo and Carnival, and technically Oil Rig. Oh my god, Tokyo looks so good. 3 has my favorite maps. Not my favorite gameplay, because 4 is just better gameplay.
So I'm actually a terrible Tony Hawk fan because I got into the series around Underground. So
Bikini Bottom.
It was Bikini Bottom. Well, Thug was a very good game, arguably the best one in the series.
Elverdam from IO Interactive.
Yo,
We are
Hitman.
bringing
Oh
the
shit.
title
The boss of IO
World
Interactive. I was like, yo.
to Nintendo Switch 2.
Does it integrate anything?
As the best assassin in the trade,
No,
Agent
but
47 does
it
everything
looks
he can
really
to accomplish this
good.
mission.
Oh, this game's so well
And
optimized.
how each mission progresses
Yeah.
will vary depending on the player's imagination.
But you know what I'm like putting up
Our
as, in
ever-expanding
my
game
mind is
will
like
release on the
the
same day as
comparison is this versus Mortal Kombat 1
Plus, we are
on the
excited
Switch.
to bring another
Yeah.
familiar agent to the platform.
Agent Luigi.
Oh, they're announcing the James Bond game here. Are you kidding me?
That's John James Bond.
If it's not Daniel Craig, I don't give a fuck.
James Bond, the world's favorite.
Oh, they still have
spy
nothing to
is
show.
coming to
Yeah, it makes
Nintendo
sense.
Switch 2.
But at least
So
it still
stay
exists,
tuned.
I guess.
Yep.
The story of light and shadow that never
Bravely
defaults
Default.
is reborn. Bravely
Oh,
Default
shit, Bravely Default 1.
Remastered in high definition.
Is Bravely
Hell
Default
yeah.
1
Bravely
on
Default
Steam?
commands that help you control the flow of
I don't
turn-based
think
A
so,
bunch of
no,
games
actually.
like this are.
Change
They
and
did eventually
customize
get
jobs
ports to
build out
PC.
your very own party. Enjoy your adventure.
Man,
with
Bravely
upgraded
Default 2
features
ran
and
so
advancements.
horribly.
And all new minigames with unique ways to
Yeah,
play.
one is not on Steam. 2
Square
is.
Enix
Well, it
presents
said
the
mouse
classic
controlled, so it's
fantasy
definitely coming to
RPG,
Steam at some point.
Bravely Default
Hopefully,
Fine
probably same
Fury
day.
HD Remaster. Set foot in Luxembourg as a warrior of light once more.
セガ龍が如くスタジオ代表の横山です。我々がお送りするタイトルは龍が如くゼロ。
The expensive day one. I gotta get Bravely
Director's
Default.
cut? What do you mean?
1988年東京と大阪2つの歓楽街を舞台に土地を
They
巡る
put more content into this fucking game. It's already the longest in the entire franchise.
Yeah.
Well, maybe I'll
発売
finally
日は
actually
Nintendo
play
Switch 2 の
a
発売
Yakuza
と
game.
同じ日
And it's the best one to start
に
with.
もぜひご期待ください。
It might just be
I
modes.
saw
We'll have
I
more
saw
games to
gamer
show
tags
from our
on that.
publishing and development partners. But for now,
I saw
we'd like to show a
multiplayer.
game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
What's KT got?
Koei Tecmo. We'll see.
No
Oh, it's a new
Zelda.
fucking Warriors
We're
game.
the Zonai who descended from the heavens.
I make the others will finally
Joined hands with
fucking
the
run.
Hylians who dwelled on the surface. Their
Warriors
union
games will
led
finally
to a
run well on
great and
Nintendo hardware.
prosperous Kingdom.
For the yeah, so
In
this is
time,
pre Breath of the
a
Wild, right? I
terrible
forget,
evil
or is it
This
right?
is Tears of the
right around
Kingdom.
same time?
You're talking about the Zonai.
I was talking about the
A war
original
was fought to vanquish
Warriors
this
games.
evil. One which
The-
future generations would
Only
call
the one for Breath of the Wild is canon, but that's kind of like a
Okay.
different,
the
like.
imprisoning war.
Actually,
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
and there you go. You guys want playable Zelda?
So that's Hyrule Castle? Then that must mean
Nice
this
prequel.
really is the past.
I actually think both are. This is Breath of the Wild 1 is canon, I think. The All Stars like Hyrule Warriors is not. That's just
Oh,
fun.
that looks sick as hell, actually.
It looks cool. It not running at 60 is working.
Right. I suspect quality modes. They just didn't
Yeah.
want to show it off. Don't say day one. Okay.
Yeah, I need some time in the oven.
That was
No,
Hyrule
I don't want to
Warriors
spend that
Age
much
of
money.
Imprisonment.
I'm already at $120 minimum.
It's being developed by Koei
Oh, you're
Tecmo
right.
Games with support from Nintendo. We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War, which took
Nah,
place
Austin,
in Hyrule
payment plans,
long
buddy.
Yeah. Yeah, we gotta do
Perfect.
payment
Now,
plans on
forget about it.
fucking video
News
games now.
about Nintendo Switch Online. You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2. And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2.
That's
Please
GameCube.
take a look at this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Knew it.
Nintendo Switch
Did
Online
they just not
Plus
figure out
expansion pack
GameCube
will be
emulation on the
getting
Switch
a
1?
new classic game library
The Switch 1
exclusive
sucks.
to Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah.
We gotta. It can't even
Nintendo
emulate
GameCube,
N64,
originally
right?
released in 2001. Here
It
are
can't
the
do
titles that will be
N64, right? Because
available
it's
at
literally
launch.
not powerful
A
enough to do it
Legend of Zelda
accurately.
game that looks like a cartoon
Amazing.
come to life through cell shading.
Dope.
Controlling the wind using a mysterious baton, Link sets sail on an adventure across the Great Sea. The Legend of Zelda.
They took the dithering out. I see you. Oh shit! Oh, we got online Soul Calibur.
Tale of souls and swords.
If this has rollback like the other ones do besides N64.
Weapons-based fighting game. Each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon. And Link from the Legend
and
of
we
Zelda
get Link.
series enters the fray.
No, if this has rollback, because all of the games on the service do besides N64.
Over 2,000 kilometers per hour. 30 machines will put it all on the line in death-defying races.
We got F-Zero GX online.
The series first, machine customization
With
and
friends.
story mode.
Online with friends.
Get ready to experience F-Zero GX. In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online. Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original releases.
Yeah, Wind Waker has
You can
dithering.
also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking.
Is there anything about frame-by-frame
More
rewind?
titles will be added in the future.
Oh, XD. Where's Coliseum? That's
Ooh,
gotta be
Path
there.
of Radiance.
I got mine.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Oh, there it is.
Oh, there it is.
XD.
Wow.
Nintendo GameCube,
Yes.
Nintendo Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack launches the same day as the hardware's release.
Hey.
A dedicated controller designed after
Cute.
the original GameCube controller will also be released.
No melee.
It
Of
can
course, no
connect wirelessly
melee. Shut
And
up.
also has a C button to quickly access Game Chat.
Oh, there's a whole new GameCube controller. It's going to be sold out
Exclusively
today.
available for Nintendo Switch
Yeah.
Online members will also be available the same day as Nintendo
That's
Switch
cool to
2.
get a authentic wireless
Whether
one.
you're familiar with the games
Yes.
or haven't played them before, we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics.
Those are great ones to start with.
You can continue to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
Yeah, all of those have
More
rollback
video
in their
games.
multiplayer, except N64.
Oh.
It's Sean
Oh my
Toby.
God.
It's scarier because it's
Chapters.
Oh. Oh shit.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
When?
Probably launch day.
This person's a full-blown millionaire at this point now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't want to see him again. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. What? Who?
God. Oh.
Yes!
There you go.
Oh, thank god. Oh my god.
Oh, 8-4's in localization? That's cool.
Yeah.
Shut up, Randy. Get out of here.
Anyway, so
Get out. Nobody likes you.
If it's coming out day one, it didn't really say that, specify that. It'll probably be out before day one. That's a lot of gaming happening on one day.
Already the most ambitious Borderlands game
Well, yeah, and then on top of that, all the because I'll tell you what, probably not going to be getting a whole lot of Switch 2 games. I'm just going to be playing my old ones. Astral Chain,
Right.
60 FPS. Let's go, baby.
You can't have too good of a launch day. You only have 24 hours for it.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7. In Civ 7, you'll establish
Oh, with
an empire,
the
guide your
mouse.
people throughout the
Right.
history.
And if this is all what in-game
With the new mouse
gameplay looks
controls,
like from these
players can enjoy a more
titles,
intuitive gameplay
yeah.
experience.
That's so
Good
cool. They
stuff.
can make so
Civ
many
7
less
launches on the
compromises.
same
Granted,
day as
like
Switch 2.
Diablo is already designed around controllers, the new
Already
ones.
own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls on Switch 2.
Same with this.
by
They already
purchasing
have
the
to do
upgrade.
controller support anyway.
And we have even more news from 2K.
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinks.
And I'm Ben Bishop.
Our final announcement for today is that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Plus NBA 2K as well.
We can't wait
does
to
everyone
see you in
hate
the
Civ
ring.
7? I don't know. Ask the Civ guys.
It's drawn out,
Kids find this old tattered map.
which for Civ is kind of weird
They
to
went
say, but
armed with nothing
Yeah, I was gonna say, what do you mean?
enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a raft. Let's slay some trees.
am I still live?
Uh-oh. Yeah.
Is it frozen for you too, Phil?
It's frozen for me as well.
Okay. See, what is it? Oh, this will be sick. I wish I could see the rest of it.
This whatever it is, it sounds cool.
Yeah.
No, yeah, if it's like top-down island survival, co-op.
I think that's everything. Let's set sail. This time.
It sure sounds like a good game.
Yeah,
Wish I could see it.
If this is the moment where they just.
Oh no! Is it frozen on Switch?
Yeah.
Here's the first
It
one.
is? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, great. It's like, it's for everyone.
Enter the Gungeon 2! Yo, wait a minute!
We're missing Enter the Gungeon 2.
Now reloaded in a new 3D art style.
Wow, I wonder what the art style
Fan
looks
favorite
like.
elements to return. We're still working on the game, and we're excited.
I hope this performance
I hope they show
is indicative
Silksong
of-
right now and nobody gets to see it.
Wait.
It's looking it on.
Wait, refresh it.
It's on
I refresh, it's still not working.
Tom has it.
Tom, what the fuck? Oh. No, they.
Oh no, they just fixed it.
Oh, they're fixing it, but their
they
sound is
rewinded.
now completely out of sync.
Yeah.
Good luck to them.
Oh no.
This.
Whatever game this is, it sounds really epic.
Oh, they didn't rewind the audio.
No, that's what I'm saying.
I hope that was
Hello,
Silksong.
My name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red.
I really hope that was
We are delighted to
Silksong.
bring the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo players
What is
for the
it?
first time. Cyberpunk
Oh shit, it is
2077
coming to
is an
Switch
open
too!
world action-adventure RPG set in Night City. Thanks to Nintendo Switch 2, you can transport yourself to the city of dreams at home or on the go. Get ready to meet unforgettable characters and discover engaging stories.
How do you
When
fuck
Cyberpunk
this up?
2077 Ultimate
It's
Edition
bad.
comes to
Yeah,
Nintendo
it's same out of
Switch
sync
2
on Twitch.
on launch day.
こんにちは。スクエアエニックスの
Oh, come on! No, this bit's not funny anymore.
任天堂スイッチ2でファイナルファンタジー7リメイクインタ
Oh,
ー
it's
グレードを
Rebirth.
発売いたします。
That's great.
本作は
Wonder how it
ミ
looks.
ッドガル脱出までを描いた
Oh, Intergrade.
三部作シリーズの
UK stream? Where's hold on, wait, the UK stream is
20
fine?
年以上の時を
UK
経て
stream.
再創作された新しい FF7 を
You get the YouTube link, put it in general.
Yeah.
It is, it's completely
2で
fine.
展開する FF7 リメイクシリーズにぜひ
If you get in, set it
Integrate
to
on it
the,
first.
go back to the, Enter the Gungeon. Here. Wait, did it just go back into sync?
Yeah, I think it's fixed now.
Yeah, it's fixed now.
Wait. Okay,
Oh
what
my
does that
God.
mean? Shit.
There's Silksong.
Silk song.
It's in a reel. It's in a fucking reel.
Yeah.
Okay, but that means we can't see the other shit that was on.
Yeah, we have to go back for that.
Well, no, so if you mouse over on it, Wild Hearts? What? You're gonna try it again? But if you scroll back on the video on the US version, it completely cut off everything.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So I got the UK link. We can go back to it on the UK link later. That's crazy. We still gotta wait for more of Silksong.
About to run late for that meeting. I'm gonna be pissed.
The Pac-Man game. Yeah, righto. Looks a lot sharper. These games look sharper than we saw the other day.
Yeah.
Fortnite.
Yeah, that looks like good. If you ever seen Fortnite on Switch 1.
They made a real console. Thank fucking God, dude.
I want this game.
Okay, so Intergrade is there.
Right.
We've shown a lot of games so far. The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners.
All right.
Please.
It's finally time for Final Fantasy IX.
Give it to me. Huh? That's not Final Fantasy 9.
I give you my blood. I give you my life. Turn, O wheel, and transport him
Oh yeah, might be Castlevania.
to a night of moonlight,
Oh shit.
to humanity's very dusk.
I would like to know who would make it then. That's a good one.
Is this fucking... What is this?
It's Dracula's Castle. I like rolling with this bit.
No fucking way.
Wait, is this what I'm thinking it is?
There's no fucking way. What the fuck is that?
This game is winsome. Oh my god.
Oh.
You know what? It could be. Oh, it's Bloodborne 2. Are you kidding me?
Oh my fucking god. What?
Ew.
Absolutely, from that protagonist? No, it's Bloodborne 2.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the
Holy
moon,
shit.
as befits
What the
the soon
fuck?
to
What an
come.
insane fucking reveal! Yo!
Carrier of blood.
Get the fuck out of here!
Oh, don't say day one.
And one alone.
Dusk Bloods.
What? What is that? What do you mean? What?
If it's not a sequel, just a literal like successor.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Mouse hybrid. Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
God damn it.
Oh, Bloodborne's never getting off PlayStation.
From software. We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game. So please check it out when it's available.
They got an exclusive
That's all from our publishing and development partners.
from Soft fans.
We'd like
Blown
to
the
thank
fuck
developers
out!
who appeared today,
Holy shit!
as well as our publishing and development partners who prepared
Wow.
footage for this presentation.
Bloodborne is never getting off PlayStation.
In addition
And
to what you
this is
saw
never
today,
getting off Switch.
Our partners are working on many games coming to
Literally,
Nintendo
we
Switch
have
2.
Bloodborne at home, but better. What?
We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
I want to play it, actually.
Next, please take a look at this.
I didn't see the same like changeable weapon from the original, but yeah, Bloodborne is really worth
Is
playing.
this what I think it is?
We've seen one star.
It is.
Is it a warp star?
Kirby?
Air Ride 2.
It's
That's shaped like the star in Air Ride.
Corby.
Oh my fucking god.
If they announce a new fucking Smash, brother, I'm gonna fuck.
No, I would say not gameplay at the bottom.
Turbo.
Yeah, right too.
Turbo, go
Hell
turbo.
fucking yeah, bitch.
So this was the secret project Sakurai was on.
It kind of matches Smash's fidelity for CG. It might be a Sakurai game. The thing is, Sakurai never continued Kirby because Sakurai doesn't like sequels, but that was 30 years ago. Yeah, okay. All right. It was the original's Air Rider.
Yeah, also heroes.
Welcome back, King.
Kirby Air Ride, which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago, is getting a brand new game. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders, directed by Masahiro Sakurai.
All right, fine. I'll say
Next
that
is our
the
last
hard
trailer
R
for
as a
today.
sequel is crazy.
Please take a look.
My heart can't take it. Please stop.
I have to pause if it's a fucking. I have to pause because the ads. I have ads on, so I'm gonna go ahead and mute real quick.
Okay. Viva Pinata. Viva fucking Pinata 2.
Are you serious? It is. Oh my god.
Holy shit, it is.
Ah!
Wait, what?
Oh, it is not Viva Pinata.
Oh, it's that new DK.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Don't tell me open world DK.
Oh dear God.
Look at him go.
They might have rare artists with how much it looked like Viva fucking Pinata. Oh my god. This is running on the Odyssey engine. This is moving like Odyssey.
Monkey.
Super Mario Souls like.
Cute. Oh yeah. Yeah, old DK couldn't do that.
Destructible environments is kind of a hard flex, for sure.
Right. I don't know if you heard me say it, but this is very clearly a Mario Odyssey engine.
Bonanza.
Oh, I get it.
Donkey Kong Minecraft for GTA 6.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Okay, now give us
With
a price.
incredible strength, smash through enemies, walls, the ground, and just about everything as you demolish your way through a massive underground world. More
We're up
details
right
will be
now,
shared in the
Dante.
future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
Thank you for watching so far.
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th. Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch. We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World.
I don't need a physical. Fine.
How much is
For more
it going
details,
to be?
please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
You motherfuckers aren't gonna tell us, are you? You're gonna make us go to the
We've covered
website.
a lot of information.
You're gonna make us wait.
But that's all we have to share for today.
Is a regional pricing.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch.
Yeah, we've been
We're
asleep.
very much looking forward
We're
to
only
everyone
restreaming
being
this.
able to experience Nintendo Switch.
I don't want to
We
like
appreciate you joining us
politicize
today.
it real quick, but
Thank
like
you very
that's
much.
probably tariffs. That's probably literally because of the tariffs.
Right.
Straight up that are happening today. So
Ugh.
we might get like fucked on the American side. Like just unfortunately.
Oh yeah, they're doing Treehouse streams for the next few days.
Oh yeah. Well, FromSoft fans have to buy a Switch too. That's crazy.
Yeah.
They just fucking Sony refuses to make Bloodborne. They just refuse.
Nintendo
so
said we'll
FromSoft
do it
said, "Fuck
ourselves."
you. We'll do it ourselves. Unbelievable. Enter the Gungeon 2 looked really good from the small bit I saw.
Oh yeah, let me go back to that.
Yeah.
I can.
That was fucking crazy.
Reborn.
Oh, Daemon X Machina looks fucking sick. Yeah, no, I'm excited. I'm actually excited for a console release in the year of our Lord 2025. That's crazy.
Future.
Let me see here.
Here you go, chat.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll.
Berserker Kazan? No, not. I don't have time for it.
Oh shit. Oh fuck.
Here's the first
Enter the
look
Gungeon has
at
got
Enter the
money.
Gungeon 2.
I love these indie game sequels that are 3D.
Roguelike shooter sequel.
Yeah.
And like get to like
now reloaded in a new 3D art style.
benefit.
Now reloaded in a new 3D art style.
That looks really cool. Holy
You can
shit.
expect some fan favorite elements to return. We're still working on the game, and we're excited.
Daemon X
to
Machina
share
will
more
also be on
with you
PC,
in
so
the
there's
future.
that. I mean, I'm going to double dip. Oh, Starseeker was that game. Okay.
So we got co-op Island and co-op No Man's Sky.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Cyberpunk
that doesn't make sense.
running
Top down co-op.
running 10 times better than launch PS4 on the Switch 2 is crazy. It's so good.
If you run out of games to play, no. I will not run out of games to play anytime soon. Not for a couple years. It's impossible to keep up anymore. Not when you mainly play JRPGs.
It's like I'm replaying Final Fantasy again.
Yeah. I gotta play Persona 4 again at some point. I'm still playing Xenoblade.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted
Got,
to bring
oh, I
the
know the game you're
immersive
talking
world
about
of the
for
dark future
Berserker.
to Nintendo players
Yeah.
for the first time. Cyberpunk
Honestly,
2077
with
is
how
an open
Wilds
world
is at the
action
moment,
adventure
I'm
RPG
down to
set
give
in
Wild
Nice.
Hearts another
Thanks
shot.
to
Wild Hearts
Nintendo
is a lot of
Switch 2,
fun.
You can transport yourself to the city of dreams at home or on the go.
That's fucking crazy.
Get ready to meet unforgettable characters and discover engaging
That looks really good for
stories when
Cyberpunk.
Cyberpunk 2077
Yeah, it
Ultimate
it
Edition
runs
comes
really
to
well.
Nintendo
Like,
Switch
I mean, it's 30
online
frames.
Right. Frame pacing look good.
こんにちは。
Yeah.
スクエアエニックスの浜口です。任天堂スイッチ2でファイナルファンタジー7
Right, I got a meeting in a little bit, so thanks for having me.
Yep.
I'll see you guys.
本作は
Bye.
ミスト
See
が
ya.
脱出までを描いた
Well, a video game that Phil was playing was Wild Hearts.
20年以上の
That's
時
all.
を経て再創作された新しい FF7 を体験いただきます。
And you don't have any more context than what he said than we do.
FF7 リメイクシリーズに
That was about
ぜ
it.
ひご期待ください。
I'm just glad I got more Deltarune coming soon.
Right, right.
Thank God.
It can't be day one. Because that's too much on day one already. Also, my saves are on PC. But still, that's money to spend on the same day.
Yeah, Deltarune available on Switch 2 launch day, so
Right, available launch day, but not releasing launch day.
yeah. Yeah.
So ideally before then. This shit's crazy, man.
If it drops tomorrow, I'm gonna short myself. I'm excited.
Alrighty. I need to do morning stuff, so this was fun.
Doodles.
Goodbye on you. Have a good morning.
I want the FromSoft vampire game. I want to mod for 100 more hours.
You play Bloodborne?
I who up molding.
I'll get the Rune Factory at some
I
point.
can't play Bloodborne.
Right, that's true. You could stream it to your PC. That's about it. You can emulate it,
What if
actually.
I just play the hot vampire game instead?
Alright, yeah. Nah, Bloodborne's aesthetic is so fucking sick. If you like this aesthetic, you'll love the Bloodborne aesthetic. Granted, this really evolves on it.
Yeah, I want to play the...
But yeah, for chat, yeah, I'll play Rune Factory at some point. I do want to. That's a series I'm more interested in. But... already still waiting for me, Suikoden. Both games of Suikoden. Romancing Saga 2. There's another Saga game to just... Saga Frontier 2.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the
And...
as
Xenoblade
befits the
X.
soon to come.
And there's a new, like, I pray that you are long content at the end of Xenoblade X. I have no idea how long that is. New Fire Emblem? No, I got no floppy, not yet. There's too much for the first year. There's too much for the first quarter. That being said, I hope that remake is like 2 games now. Is Genealogy a sequel to any of them? If it is if that part of the series is duology, then throw both games in.
Okay, Tobias Fox just said it's all coming to this.
I see.
To everything.
Fuck. That's a lot of money. I better get a sponsorship.
I like the winged rat.
Yeah.
I like this rat.
Okay, and let's look at one last look at Kirby again.
Corby.
Yeah, I was like, that's the air ride shape of the Warp Star. Is a PlayStation exclusive? This is a Switch stream. This is a Nintendo stream. Excited for how the gameplay will look. But yeah, the last Kirby Sakurai game was Air Ride 1. He didn't want to keep working on Kirby from the beginning because he doesn't like sequels. However, that obviously changed. Not much of a choice now. Because that was back on what, Game Boy? What else was it? I'm so glad he gets to do something that's not Smash, though, at least. And working with Kirby again.
That's his little guy.
Yeah. Whew. That's great. And yeah, this is definitely just a DK game, but it's using Mario Odyssey engine. Like at the end of Odyssey, you play as Bowser for a little bit, and that environment is destructive for that ending bit. Console will be priced at, in yen, 49,000. That would be, well, no, that's not equal. That might be 400. That's, the bundle is 360 converted to US dollars. That's hard to believe.
I don't, yeah.
So anything higher than that is tariffs. Switch 2 is $450.
Yeah.
The fact that the Japanese in Japan, it's $360 for the bundle with Mario Kart. Yeah, we got fucked by the tariffs. Yeah. That's so frustrating, dude. Great.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, go from there then. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Let's see what's going on tonight. Wednesday. I'm gonna be live tonight with Ocarina of Time. Ray would be live. I think he was live last night. On Friday we're doing Tekken. On Sunday will be Strive. That's the plan from there. So. Alright, thanks everyone for watching, and until next time, go to bed.
Go to bed.
Go to bed.